Every July, rich and powerful men flock to the woods of Monte Rio, California. There, amongst the tall redwood trees, members of the mysterious Bohemian Grove Club attend talks, gather for elaborate ceremonies, indulge in alcoholic binges, and let loose away from prying eyes. But just what is this strange gathering, and who are the members of this mysterious club? In today's episode, we will look into the secretive and elusive Bohemian Grove. Shrouded in secrecy. This exclusive all-male club has included presidents, industrialists, authors and actors among its ranks. Though members of the club are encouraged not to work while they're at Bohemian Grove, the annual summer meeting has produced various political compromises, as well as crucial discussions concerning world events. Although Bohemian Grove is known as a gathering spot for the nation's power players today, it has more, well, Bohemian origins. In 1872, a group of San Francisco artists, lawyers and journalists began to gather in the California redwoods to indulge in their shared love of the arts. These art lovers soon decided to expand their membership to include wealth as well as brains. But within a few years, Bohemian Grove became more of an elite institution, with many of its arts-minded members being pushed out. Having purchased over 2,500 acres of redwood forests for the Bohemian Grove compound, wealthy members decided to recruit artisans to re-establish their bohemian credentials. Mark Twain became an honorary member, and even socialist writer Jack London was accepted into the Bohemian Grove Club. But money ultimately won in the end. The members of the club today are all wealthy and influential people, and only men are allowed to join. The high-ranking Bohemian Grove members. Today, the Bohemian Grove serves as a getaway for members to reconnect with each other and to let loose. The club's motto is, "Weaving spiders come not here," a line from William Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. It means that members aren't supposed to work while at Bohemian Grove. However, there have been notable exceptions, including planning for the Manhattan Project in 1942, which led to the creation of the atomic bomb. But this isn't too surprising, considering the number well-known power brokers that have been members of the Bohemian Grove Club. Past members and guests have included the likes of Ronald Reagan, Richard Nixon, Karl Rove, Theodore Roosevelt, Walter Cronkite, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Barry Goldwater, Colin Powell, and Nelson Rockefeller. The average time on the waitlist for the club is usually between 20 and 30 years, though it's faster if you play an instrument. In 1989, the waitlist was 33 years long. "It's honestly just a place where wealthy guys from San Francisco go to be drunk knuckleheads," said one former Bohemian Grove guest. He added, "The overriding agenda is just to get wasted every day. The campground setting is perfect for that sort of thing. It's very rustic," he said of Bohemian Grove. There are scores of camps within the Grove, each with 20 to 50 people. Each camp is unique and has a different cabin or clubhouse. They are all along a main dirt road. As of 2007, the site had some 118 of these camps. The guest added they burn firewood to stay warm and generally just host people from other camps or go visit people at other camps and provide entertainment. A portion of the membership is dedicated to actual professional musicians, actors and artists, so there's always great entertainment. Al Jardine, a co-founder, guitarist and occasional lead singer of the Beach Boys, has been known to play at Bohemian Grove. Sometimes members will get together and put on performances of Shakespeare's plays or hire troops to perform for them. And due to Bohemian Grove's intimate setting, members often get to meet and mingle with the special guests. But of course it's not all fun and games at the campground. Though Bohemian Grove actively discourages members from mixing business with pleasure, world-changing events have been known to occur on the grounds. In 1967, Richard Nixon gave a speech on American foreign policy, which he called the first milestone on my road to the presidency. He also struck a deal with fellow member Ronald Reagan, in which Reagan promised not to challenge Nixon during the upcoming primaries. Bohemian Grove members also participate in unusual ceremonies like the cremation of the care, which involves members cremating a coffin effigy before a 40-foot concrete owl. This has been described as a traditional musical drama celebrating nature and springtime by a spokesperson, but some suspicious outsiders believe there's more to the story. Conspiracy theories about the secret club. As with any elite club, rumours about the Bohemian Grove have abounded throughout the years. Guarded by a sophisticated security team and hidden by 200-foot-tall trees, the Bohemian Grove Club has been notoriously tight-lipped about its inner workings for decades. This has led some to speculate that it's not just a summer camp for the wealthy, and that it is actually a secret society full of Illuminati members. Several journalists have made it their mission to report on the mysterious club's inner workings. In 1989, Spy magazine writer Philip Weiss pretended to be a guest at Bohemian Grove. He later wrote an exposé called Masters of the Universe Go to Camp Inside Bohemian Grove. You know you are inside the Bohemian Grove when you come down a trail in the woods and hear piano music from amid a group of tents, and then round a bend to see a man with a beer in one hand, urinating into the bushes, Weiss wrote. This is the most glorified ritual of the encampment, the freedom of powerful men to pee wherever they like. In 2000, noted conspiracy theorist Alex Jones infiltrated the campground with a hidden camera and revealed the bizarre cremation of the care ceremony to the world. He also speculated on conspiracy theories about it. While a spokesman for the Bohemian Grove denied Jones's theories about the ceremony, he admitted that the footage was authentic. More recently, in 2009, Vanity Fair writer Alex Shumatoff was arrested for trespassing while attempting to investigate the compound. He documented his experience in the magazine, but regardless of the conspiracy theories or rituals or debauchery that these investigators claim to have witnessed, former members and guests are quick to point out that the club is mostly for relaxation, a reprieve from the stresses of being rich and influential. "I don't buy the conspiracy stuff," one former guest said. "Those theories are just a product of the fact that many of the members are wealthy and powerful and there are no phones allowed, so people let their imaginations run wild. I know a number of members and none of them are Illuminati." Still, the Bohemian Grove continues to fascinate and intrigue us. Nestled deep in the California woods, this shadowy social club for the rich and powerful remains a silent and obscure secret. This concludes today's episode of the Paranormal Report. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. It is due to your continued viewership and support that we are able to bring you interesting and informative videos like this. The team here at the Paranormal Report really appreciates your support.